afternoon. Happy Wednesday, or shall I say Wednesday. I love celebrating wins. But first, if you are new around here or you don't know me very well, I just thought I'd introduce myself. My name is Andrea Oram, and I am an expert in a lot of different things. I'm an expert in natural living, mindset and goals surrounding healing and being well, eating cleanly, restoring our bodies, minds, and souls naturally. So it's kind of that holistic idea, and helping people deal with TMJ issues in a way that gets to the root of what could be going on. And I'm a music teacher too, so I like to do lots of different things and help people with all sorts of fun stuff. I actually even make kombucha from home, and I've made a course called Home Brewing Kombucha Made Easy. So you can check that out in my profile. And I just did some stories on it this morning. So kind of fun if you're like, what in the world is kombucha? You can go check that out and see what I'm up to. So but wins. I forgot to share a win with you. So I would love to hear if you have a win in the comments below. So share in the comments below if you have a win for this week or today. It could be a big thing. It could be a little thing. I'm going to share one of my wins. So my win for this week is that I have been working on videoing my my TMJ Strong course. So that's going to be for people who are maybe dealing with issues surrounding their jaw, and they're not sure where to start. They're not sure how to navigate talking to professionals. They're not sure. Maybe they've been dealing with it for a long time or a short time, but the idea is to really help people dig into what could be different factors underlying the issues at hand and how to go about dealing with those and addressing those in as seamless and simple of a way as possible. So anyway, my win for the week was that I started videoing my TMJ Strong course, and I'm so excited. I did 3 videos yesterday. I am going to do another video this afternoon, shortly after this live. And my goal is to be done with the videoing at the end of the month. Next week's pretty busy because I have a music concert and then lots of other things going on. So next week might not get a lot done, but the goal is to have it completely done and ready for people who are interested in beta testing for it at the end of May. So if that's something that you're interested in, you should let me know. You can feel free to message me or comment below this video. Say, hey, I'm interested in the beta testing of your course. Just let me know. Or you can join Abundant Life Community, where I share a lot of free tips surrounding how to deal with TMJ issues. And so you are welcome to join that as well. I will put a link in the comments below in just one moment so that you can join that if that's something that interests you. And if not, no big deal. So, okay, so here we go. Here's the link in the comments if that is something that you're interested in. And if not, you don't need to worry about it. But that's my win for the week. I would love to hear one of your wins for this beautiful Wednesday. Here it's kind of rainy, but I hope you're enjoying a nice middle of the week day. So into our topic for today. Our topic is turning trials into treasure. So I love this concept, and here's why. I love that the things that I go through, and I'll just speak from my personal experience. I'm sure some of you can resonate with this, right? And if you can, I'd love to hear a story, but I'm just going to speak from my own experience. So I love that every time I've gone through something difficult in my life, every time I've had a struggle, every time I've had something that was not fun, that was not something I really wanted, that was not something I knew how to handle at the time, that has been able to be, like, I have come out of it afterwards and seen a totally different perspective. I've seen in my beliefs that God has given me a purpose for my pain, whether it was emotional pain or physical pain or relational pain. And I've seen that there's always a reason for what I was going through. And that doesn't mean that the reason is easy. That doesn't mean that it was fun, but it's been a choice. I've been able to choose to make it worthwhile, choose to make that experience worth it. So here's my example. Here's my real life story. I was just talking about TMJ issues before, right? And how I'm making this course. Well, I went through a really long, as far as my life is concerned, 6 years. I went through a 6-year period where TMJ issues were a struggle. And I thought I might have to not be a music teacher. I thought I might not get to sing every day. I love to sing. If you know me, I'm always singing. I'm always singing something, and it's so much fun for me. I get joy from it. And I know that I bring joy to other people singing too. But I went through a season of life where I thought that I might not get to do that anymore, because when I did, it brought me pain. And I went through a few months, at least, maybe longer, of questioning why, of questioning what the point was, of questioning why would I need to go through this? What was the point? And would it ever go away? I didn't know. And I still don't know, in the sense that there's a lot of unknowns with TMJ issues. Theoretically, maybe they could come back. But based on the things that I'm doing currently to support my body, I don't think so. But my point is, no one knows tomorrow. I don't know tomorrow. You don't know tomorrow. And at the time, I didn't know if this was going to be something lifelong or if it would be done tomorrow. I didn't know. And that was really hard for a little while. But then I started trying some different things. I came out of that season thriving. I came out of that season with ease and joy. It took time, but my body and my mind and my soul and my emotions were all healing at the same time. And I came out of that season much more whole and true to myself and full, living life fully. And I realize now I learned so much through that season that I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't trade it. Those trials were difficult, but now I'm choosing to turn those trials into treasure for others. So instead of just being like, yay, I'm not in that season anymore, because that's true. Yay, I'm not in that season anymore. But instead of only being like, yay, I'm not there, I'm also choosing to reach back into the fire. People who are already struggling with that thing I struggled with, and help pull other people out. It takes emotional energy. It takes investing. It takes thinking about and helping and processing, and a lot of growth every day. I'm always growing, doing a lot of research, not just about those things, but personal development, bettering myself, waking up and saying, how can I help someone today? Sometimes that means working on myself so that I'm showing up better for my people every single day. The people who I love and the people who need me and the people who I'm choosing to grow with. But I'm choosing, instead of just saying, yay, I'm done with that season in life, I'm choosing to turn that trial into treasure, to reach back into the fire and help pull some people out and to really experience life fully. So hopefully that makes sense. But I'm just so grateful and so blessed, and that this life feels fun, feels easy, because I'm choosing to make it so. So I would love to hear if this resonates with you. I see a couple comments, so I'm going to check the comments, but I would love to hear if this resonates with you. Do you have something in your life where you have gone through a big trial that maybe you are on the end of, or you've passed already, that you can reach back into the fire and help pull someone else out? Or maybe you're in the middle of the fire and you're like, I just need someone to help pull me out. Seek someone out who's going through that. I know it's really hard to ask for help. Trust me. I didn't want to ask for help. That's partly why that process for me took 6 whole years, because I said, no, I don't want help. I want to figure this out on my own. and it took a long time. And I hope to shorten that time period for other people to say, hey, I know it. I've been through it. I have lots of information for you to help you advocate for yourself. Here, let's make that time frame a lot shorter for you. And so if you're in the fire, whatever that fire looks like for you, who can you reach out to say, hey, I need encouragement, or I need an idea, I need inspiration, or hey, can you help pull me out of this fire with some tips and tricks? Something like that. So I see, Sherry McCormick says, I love that phrase and the thought of turning trials into treasure. Me too, friend. Me too. Love that. If you are not yet subscribed on YouTube, you should pop over and subscribe on YouTube. You always get notifications a lot quicker. You can click the bell too to be notified when I have new videos coming live. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway once we hit 100 subscribers. So stay tuned for that. Share with other friends if you like what you hear here. And I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. So bye for now.